standard electric time company fire alarm panels, specifically the UAX-3M control panel and Z-3 auxiliary relay panel, were common in the mid-20th century. If encountering issues with these systems, it is important to approach troubleshooting systematically and safely. The standard electric time company is currently known as Siemens Building Technologies. Let's begin by looking at the UAX-3M control panel. The UAX-3M was a common fire alarm control panel in the 1950s and 1960s. A wiring diagram is crucial for understanding the panel's internal connections and how it interfaces with other components. Review the wiring diagram to understand how different zones, initiating devices like smoke detectors and pull stations, and notification appliances such as bells or horns are connected to the panel. The wiring diagram also illustrates the power supply connections, which are essential for proper operation. Next, the Z-3 auxiliary relay panel was used to provide additional inputs and outputs to the UAX-3M. This panel expands the capabilities of the UAX-3M by allowing it to interface with more devices or control additional functions. The wiring diagram shows how the Z-3 panel connects to the UAX-3M and how its relays are wired to external devices. Understanding the Z-3 panel's wiring is crucial for troubleshooting issues related to its specific functions. Now let us cover general troubleshooting tips applicable to both panels. Firstly, always disconnect power before performing any troubleshooting or maintenance on the fire alarm system. This prevents electrical shock and potential damage to the equipment. Secondly, check the power supply to the control panel. Ensure that the voltage is correct and that the power supply is functioning properly. A faulty power supply can cause a variety of issues, including system failures and false alarms. Thirdly, verify the connection between the control panel and the auxiliary relay panel. Loose or corroded connections can disrupt communication between the panels and cause malfunctions. Fourthly, test the input and output circuits of the control panel and auxiliary relay panel. Use a multimeter to check for continuity and voltage levels in the circuits. This can help identify broken wires, short circuits, or faulty components. Fifthly, reset the control panel if necessary. Some control panels have a reset button or a specific procedure for resetting the system. This can clear temporary faults and restore normal operation. Here is some more in-depth troubleshooting advice. Firstly, inspect all wiring for damage, corrosion, or loose connections. Pay close attention to terminal blocks, connectors, and splices. Secondly, check the batteries. Fire alarm systems typically have backup batteries that provide power in the event of a power outage. Ensure that the batteries are fully charged and in good condition. Replace them if necessary. Thirdly, test the initiating devices. Activate each smoke detector, pull station, or other initiating device to verify that it triggers an alarm signal at the control panel. Fourthly, test the notification appliances. Activate the alarm signal and ensure that all bells, horns, and strobes are functioning properly. Fifthly, consult the system documentation. Refer to the manufacturer's manuals and wiring diagrams for detailed information about the system's operation and troubleshooting procedures. And here are some additional points to keep in mind. Firstly, understand the system's history. Knowing when the system was installed, how it has been maintained, and any previous issues can provide valuable clues when troubleshooting. Secondly, document your work. Keep a record of all troubleshooting steps taken, including the results of each test. This can help you track down the source of the problem and avoid repeating steps. Thirdly, take your time. Troubleshooting complex systems can be time-consuming. Avoid rushing through the process and carefully consider each step. Fourthly, if you encounter any issues that you are not comfortable addressing, contact a qualified technician. Fire alarm systems are life safety systems, and it is important to ensure that they are properly maintained and repaired. It is important to note a cautionary point. Do not attempt to repair the fire alarm system yourself. Contact a qualified technician if you encounter any issues. Fire alarm systems are complex and require specialized knowledge and equipment to repair safely and effectively. Attempting to repair the system yourself could result in serious injury or damage to the equipment. Always prioritize safety when working with electrical systems. Disconnect power before performing any troubleshooting or maintenance and follow all safety precautions.